Did you know that one organ donor can save 8 lives and change the lives of more than 50 people? Our society today has miraculous healthcare and magical medicines that can surely not deny a fellow human being of their most basic right, the right to live. Organ transplants are one of the greatest achievements in modern medicine. However, it depends greatly on the generosity of donors and their families. There's an overwhelming need for organ donation and body donation. According to the American Transplant Foundation, more than 116 people in the United States are on a waiting list for a life-saving organ. So the question is, why would you not want to donate? About 2 out of every 3 people in need of an organ donation are over the age of 50, and about 2,000 children under the age of 18 are on this list. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, about every 10 minutes someone new is added to the waiting list. Many people have their own beliefs about organ donation. These people believe that organ donation is unnatural and wrong in the way of life. They also believe that organ donation should not be used to lengthen the life of another. In other cultures, though, organ donation is highly recommended. For example, the Christian Church encourages organ and tissue donation, stating that we were created by God's glory and for sharing God's love. A recent survey taken said that people think you can only donate if you have a young, healthy body. This is false. The exception of your donation is dependent on the research need at the time of passing. Regarding this, most people are eligible, even patients with cancer. Although, tissue must be usable for research, so there is a maximum weight limit. Those who have severe damage may not be eligible. Another frequently asked question is, what if I have a health condition? This will also be a barrier in people's decisions on whether or not they are able to donate. Even with an illness or a health condition, you may be able to donate your organs or tissue upon death. If the situation arises upon death, doctors will examine your organs and decide if they are healthy enough for organ donation. Only a few conditions will prevent a person from being an organ donor and body donor, such as active cancer or a systematic infection. Most people are at first hesitant when becoming a donor because they think that the transplant surgery is going to cost them a fortune. The transplant surgery and all costs related to it are paid for by the Organ Procurement Agency. There is no cost to a donor's family for donating organs and tissues. Many people consider donating their body instead of choosing a funeral followed by a burial in a cemetery. The option to donate your body to science is often considerably less expensive than other funeral options. By donating your body to science, you avoid costs associated with body burial in a cemetery. You are also able to reduce the costs related to purchasing a headstone or memorial marker. Donating your body to medical science also has a major advantage. Donating your body helps train future surgeons and doctors. They may be able to help find cures to a variety of diseases just because of your donation. Without body donors, surgeons and doctors would not be able to know how to successfully transplant organs. Most organ and tissue body donations occur after the donor has died, but in some cases, organs and tissues can be donated while the donor is still alive. You can donate parts of your liver or lung. You can also donate one of your kidneys. There are about as many living donations as there are deceased donations every single year. According to the OPTN, or the Organ Procurement Transplantation Network, there are policies that determine how donors' organs are matched and given to the allowed patient. Some factors that come into term when deciding if the organs are suitable for you are blood type and how severe the patient's illness is. After your transplant, doctors will continue to check your health and whole body well-being. For example, kidney transplants are one of the most common transplant surgeons done. According to the Organ and Tissue Donation Initiative, a donated kidney can free 2 people from dialysis, which is a long, body-degrading treatment that takes 12 to 15 hours a week. Your donated heart could beat for someone else. Your corneas could give sight to 2 people. Heart valves could be used to save the lives of newborn children and adults with damaged heart valves. Your skin can be used as a natural dressing for a burn victim. Your tendons can be donated to help rebuild damaged joints for other people. The need for organ donors have never been greater. More than 116 people are waiting for a life-saving organ, and each year thousands of people die because no suitable organ donor can be found. According to the United Network for Organ Sharing, Every day, approximately 79 people receive organs, but 20 will die waiting for their life-saving transplant. So, can you help? All you have to do is get in touch with your local doctor, and he or she will tell you all you need to know. You will fill out one single form and a card. It really is that easy. Then, once you have passed away in many, many years to come, your organs will be removed and will give somebody else a second chance at life. The gift of life is the most amazing gift you can give to anybody. After you are gone, you will have no use for your organs. So why would you deprive someone else from using them?